having community members take on the 2K TV challenge again this season, but which NBA player so far has made an attempt?
Was it Rui Hachimura, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum, or Ben Simmons?
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged.
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Don't let go of the rope in this one, Clark. Hold on tight, buckle in. A lot of pace, a lot of speed between these two teams.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And if you like popcorn, you better be able to eat it with your head up, because this one will be fast and furious.
Well, then you're talking about yourself, because our fans probably don't know this, but you're eating popcorn all the time during these games.
Hey, I love popcorn, and there's nothing like enjoying fresh popcorn in an arena. It doesn't get better than that.
I know. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis. And it's Bradley in at the point guard. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. 5 on the clock. James dishes to Green. Fast break, Milwaukee. The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the board.
Now here's Davis. He had 34 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. The free throw off from McGee.
You know, in just his first season with Milwaukee, a huge success for Coach Budenholzer. I mean, came in and led the team to the top seed in the East, gave the franchise a huge boost, and I think they found their leader for the next several years.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Green finds Davis. Over Giannis. And Davis gets it to go. Clark for the Bucks. The players said Budenholzer instilled a sense of confidence in the team.
And you know what? Sometimes you have a coaching change, and that injection of a different type of approach and a change in culture can make a big difference. Coach Budenholzer has always shown the ability to get the most out of his roster, and shows you what a difference a coach can make.
Here's Bledsoe following the basket by Anthony Davis. There's the 3. No good from Bledsoe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James against Bledsoe. James left side. Outside Bradley. From deep. Offensive rebound. McGee. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez left side. Outside Matthews. Over Green. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Puts it up from 15. Here's McGee and Middleton with the block. Davis against Giannis. Count it, good. Giannis has got 6 points. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Bradley. Back to LeBron. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lopez drives in, and Giannis throws it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here is Davis, outside Bradley. He kicks it to James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. On opening night, Clark, both teams would love to start off, obviously, on a winning note.
Without question, I mean, setting that winning tone, gaining that confidence that comes from winning, and they all count. Wins today are just as important as wins that you get in March and April.
It's Davis on the wing. A fader, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bradley against Middleton. Bradley with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bledsoe looking it over. Pass to Middleton. The 3. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. Bradley passes to James. Davis dishes to James. Shot clock at 6. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. That's now 8 points for Davis.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
It's tipped. Bledsoe with it. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Portland.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Los Angeles on D from outside the arc, and Davis pulls it down. James, the pass to Davis. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now the pass to Middleton. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 25-point game against Oklahoma City.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
And here is Lopez after Avery Bradley was able to get the triple. Lopez kicks to Bledsoe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
You know, it's never easy or simple trying to slow down Bledsoe. I mean, when he's in attack mode, it puts the defense in a real pickle.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. LeBron up top, guarded by Bledsoe. Kicks it out to Bradley. Howard trying to free himself up, but they'll get another chance. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Eric Bledsoe. Last year, getting it done. He was around 16 points per last year, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Hill, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Passes it to Middleton. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Matthews with the steal. Dishes it to Hill. Shoots over Bradley. And it's Hill. That's on the assist by Matthews. And the Bucks lead by 1. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Here's Giannis. A 24-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Hill. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more. At the line. That's on LeBron James.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Kyle Kuzma is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers trail. And we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words, Greg, what he's able to do on the basketball field?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
The pass to Matthews. Takes the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bradley against Hill. Bradley kicks to Green. Right wing. Here's Kuzma. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Over Giannis. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Giannis throws it down.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Now here is Davis. He's got 13. Bradley passes to Howard. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Now Green. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Lakers making a switch here. Cook's checked in. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers. Here's Giannis. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cook dishes to Howard. Back to Cook. And again, no good by the Lakers. Milwaukee in the lead. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Giannis has got 20.
And I tell you, once Antetokounmpo starts hitting this consistently, it's a wrap. Over, finne, done. Go to black. Encouraging to see him knock down the three.
Cook looking it over. Green left side. Over Hill. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2.